Imagine a wild kangaroo, feared by everyone, until a silent little girl steps forward. What happens next will leave you in tears and remind you of the power of trust and healing. Don't miss this heartwarming tale of courage and connection. Before we dive into this incredible story, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our inspiring tales. And don't forget to drop a comment below telling us where you're watching from. We'd love to give you a shout out with your city name. Now, let's get into the story. In the rugged mountains of Sunset Valley, a wild kangaroo named Spirit became known as the most dangerous animal anyone had ever encountered. With a powerful kick and a fierce temper, Spirit had injured 3 trainers and nearly harmed a ranch hand. Everyone believed he was beyond help, destined for a tragic end. Meanwhile, 10-year-old Emma Coleman hadn't spoken a single word in the 14 months since the car accident that took her parents' lives. She lived in silence, retreating into her own world at her grandfather's struggling animal sanctuary, Sunrise Haven. But what happened next stunned everyone who witnessed it. It all began on a crisp morning in Sunset Valley. The sun rose over the mountains, casting golden light across the sanctuary. Emma's grandfather, Jack Coleman, a retired veterinarian, had taken a huge risk by bringing Spirit to Sunrise Haven. The kangaroo had been captured during a government roundup and was deemed too dangerous to be released back into the wild. Jack had seen something in Spirit's eyes, a spark of intelligence, a glimmer of hope. But as days turned into weeks, Spirit remained aggressive, lashing out at anyone who came near. Trainers tried to work with him, but each attempt ended in failure. One morning, as Jack sat on the porch with his border collie Max, he noticed something unusual. Emma, who had been silently observing Spirit from a distance, slowly walked toward the kangaroo's enclosure. The entire sanctuary held its breath. Emma approached Spirit with calm determination. The kangaroo, usually pacing and growling, stopped in his tracks. His ears twitched, and his dark eyes locked onto the small girl. Emma reached out her hand, not to touch him, but to offer a gesture of peace. Spirit hesitated, his muscles tense. But instead of lashing out, he took a cautious step forward. The moment was electric. Over the next few days, Emma spent hours sitting near Spirit enclosure, reading books or drawing quietly. She didn't try to force him to interact. She simply existed in his space, offering him the choice to come closer. And slowly, Spirit began to trust her. One rainy afternoon, a thunderstorm rolled in. The loud cracks of thunder sent Spirit into a panic. He thrashed around his enclosure, terrified. Emma, without hesitation, stepped inside. Jack's heart raced as he watched his granddaughter approach the frightened kangaroo, but Emma remained calm. She began to hum softly, a lullaby her mother used to sing. Spirit's frantic movements slowed. He turned to face Emma, his breathing heavy but steady. And then he took a step toward her. From that day forward, Spirit's transformation was remarkable. He began to follow Emma around the sanctuary, responding to her gentle cues. Where others saw a dangerous animal, Emma saw a soul in need of patience and understanding. The bond between them grew stronger with each passing day. Emma started to speak again, her first words directed at Spirit. "You're safe now," she whispered, her voice soft but clear. As word spread about Emma and Spirit's incredible connection, the sanctuary began to thrive. Donations poured in, and people from all over came to witness the miracle of the wild kangaroo and the silent girl who had tamed him. But it wasn't just Spirit who had changed. Emma, too, found healing through their bond. She began to smile, to laugh, to engage with the world around her. Moral of the story: this heartwarming tale reminds us that healing takes time, patience, and trust. Sometimes the most broken souls, whether human or animal, just need someone to believe in them. Emma and Spirit showed us that with compassion and understanding, even the deepest wounds can mend. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more inspiring tales. And let us know in the comments where you're watching from. We'd love to give you a shout out with your city name. Thanks for watching, and remember, every act of kindness, no matter how small, can change a life. As the months passed, Emma and Spirit became inseparable. The sanctuary once struggling, now buzzed with activity. Visitors came from far and wide to see the kangaroo who had learned to trust and the girl who had found her voice. One day, a reporter from Wildlife Wonders magazine arrived to document their story. Emma, now confident and articulate, explained how she had approached Spirit with patience and respect. "He wasn't mean," she said. "He was just scared. And when you're scared, you need someone to be patient with you." The article went viral, bringing even more attention to Sunrise Haven. Donations poured in, allowing Jack to expand the sanctuary and rescue more animals in need. But the most profound change was in Emma. She began to speak openly about her parents, sharing memories with Jack that she had kept locked away. "Spirit helped me remember that it's okay to be scared," she told her grandfather one evening as they sat on the porch. "But it's also okay to let people in." Jack smiled, his heart full. "You've taught us all something important, Emma. Sometimes the bravest thing we could do is trust again." As the years went by, Emma and Spirit became ambassadors for Sunrise Haven, inspiring countless others to believe in the power of patience and compassion. Their story spread far and wide, a testament to the healing that can happen when we meet each other with open hearts. And so, in the quiet mountains of Sunset Valley, a wild kangaroo and a silent girl proved that even the most broken souls can find peace, one gentle step at a time. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey. If you loved this story, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below telling us where you're watching from. We'll give you a shout out with your city name. Until next time, remember, kindness changes everything.